Shalom, shalom. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, the honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone, and all the Akim out there that pushing his truth with nothing but sincerity in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai. And if I didn't say the honors to the apostles of great millstone. So today I want to speak about how to practice what you preach, though. And, you saying something, you got to be about it, too. You know what they say, action speaks louder than words. That's truth, though. You know what I'm saying, though? And that's the thing about it, though, that you got to understand, though, is what you're saying, you got to go by it, though. You know, you can't just tell somebody, hey, don't do this, but you're doing it. You know? It's like saying don't smoke cigarettes, but you're having packs of cigarettes in your back pocket. You know what I'm saying? That's that's being called a hypocrite. And it's truth, though, you can't be a hypocrite, you know? And that's the thing about it, man. And it's truth, though. It's truth, man. It's beautiful, but you gotta be careful, though, man. It's just saying it's dangerous, but it is dangerous, man. If you're not doing it correctly, it could be fatal. You see, so you gotta practice what you preach, though, man, and apply it. Anything that you're saying, you gotta apply it. So this is Romans 2:21. It says, "Thou therefore which teaches another, teaches not thyself. Thou that preaches a man shall not steal, dost thou steal?" Yeah, that's what it says. I like what it says. It says, "Thou therefore which teaches another, teaches thou not thyself." And it says, "Thou that preaches a man shall not steal, dost thou steal?" So you're telling someone, "Hey, don't steal," but then you steal. 22. Thou that sayest a man shall not commit adultery, does thou commit adultery? Thou that abhorrest idols, does thou commit sacrilege? And it says 23, thou that makest thy boast of the law through breaking the law, dishonorest thou God. And it's true, because it's like you say you're all about the law, but you're over here breaking it, though. You know what I'm saying, though? And every day we break the law, man. Not willingly, but it's just that we are in this captivity, which is Esau's captivity, you know? And that's the thing about it, though, man. Right now I'm breaking the law, because I got different material of clothing. Because doesn't it say in the scriptures that you only gotta have one what's it called, though? Can't mingle the clothing, which mix the clothing. Because the shirt I'm wearing it's like two different type of material, and then my pants are different from my shirt. So right now, as I speak, though, I'm breaking the law, because my clothes is mingled. You know what I'm saying? What's it say, though? It's like if you break one law, it's like if you break them all. If you're gonna be all about the law, guess what, man? You're gonna break one or two, though. So that's why we about faith, though. We about the law, because naturally we are the Israelites, though. But we know that salvation doesn't come through the law, though. You know what I'm saying? It says, yeah, because 23, it says, thou that makest thy boast of the law through breaking the law, dishonorest thou God. Yeah, because you be breaking the law, but you say you are about the law, though. You know what I'm saying, though? So that's what? Being a hypocrite. What I was just talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because Matthew 7:3, it says, and why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, but considerest not the beam that is in thy own eye? Yeah, you over here saying, hey, what's up with you, man? You're not doing this and that. But at the same time, you're doing it too. Like right now, the dude from what's it called, Nonstop 777 from Sacramento, that dude, I mean, when you see him, right, like this, before I found out about dude, or anybody found out about dude. And the thing about it, though, is if like he was the way he was, but he did it to one brother, would it be like, well, but you see a lot of these brothers that talked about dude, they said pretty much the same thing about dude. You know what I'm saying though? So therefore, it's not that one brother's making up stories about the dude from Sacramento. It's like a lot of brothers and diligent brothers has have testimony about dude. You know, and they pretty much said the same shit about him. That he was just someone that be saying, "Oh, look at that guy ain't right. That guy ain't right." You know, whispering though. You know what I'm saying? Whispering though, saying that guy ain't right. This guy ain't right. That guy. You know what I'm saying though? It's like, bro, how do you even know? You know, because you know brothers from the San Francisco talked about him. Brothers from the I believe the Tampa Bay. I think Dallas too. And then it was the brother from Rocker. I believe from New York though, and he did that brother real dirty, man. So it's like, how? How can you still follow this dude though? You know, and say even Shalom in his comments. You know what I'm saying though? Like, how can you say Shalom to dude still on his comments though? I don't get that, man. And then Apostle Ramlam not too long ago pretty much said stay away from dude though. But here you are on his comment board saying Shalom. Man, that shit ain't right, man. You know what I'm saying though? So it's like him, right? Because you know, I seen brother's testimony and said that he likes to drink a lot, man. He likes to drink though. That bottle though. If it was like if he would have told someone, hey, you need to stop drinking completely. But he was over here sipping on tequila, that bottle and shit though, man. You know what I'm saying though? Because Forrest says, or how wilt thou say to thy brother, let me pull out the mote out of thine eye, and behold, a beam is in thy own eye. Yeah, man. You saying you trying to help someone, like for example, I'm just gonna give an example. Someone that's smoking cigarettes, right? And you trying to help them, like, yeah, man, let's go to these meetings, and or you need to go to these meetings, oh, or you need to put this nicotine patch on your arm and shit to, you know, for you to stop smoking. But then you over here trying to give advice, but you smoking cigarettes though. You see what I'm saying though? The hypocrisy of that shit though, man. It doesn't make sense. This is the book of Jeremiah 4:4. It says, circumcise yourself to the Most High and take away the foreskins of your heart, ye men of Judah and inhabitants of Jerusalem, lest my fury come forth like a fire and burn that none can quench it because of the evil of your doings. Yeah, because you know, because it says circumcise yourself to the Most High and take away the foreskin of your heart, man. As in pretty much stop, you got to renew yourself as a new man. You know what I'm saying though? Take that dirtiness away from you though. You know, take that dirtiness away from you because you know what I'm saying though, like, you need a, it's like even if you detox yourself, you could go and detox yourself or the case be, but you're still eating swine. But you're like, I'm gonna detox myself though, to clean me though. But I'm still gonna eat swine. Try to balance it. Nah, man. Like if you really, really like with a person who really wants to change, man, you really got to be in that spirit though, man. Because when you see that dude from Nonstop 777 Sacramento, you hear him though. You hear him preach and talk though when he gets in the scriptures or whatever the case be, and he might sound like a diligent brother though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he might sound like a diligent brother though, but do you know what I mean? He does that in front of camera. He's just a camera Israelite though, man. He's just a camera Israelite because then behind closed doors, he's probably someone else though, man. You know what I mean? He's a camera Israelite though, man. Lights action, camera lights action, boom. But then when they're off though, he's a different person though. But the thing about it though is that's why you gotta circumcise yourself, that foreskin out of your heart though, which is that dirtiness though, man. Because you could apply it though in front of a camera, you could preach it, you could play the part though. But then you make a video, but we ain't with brothers 24/7 though. So who knows what doing behind closed doors? We don't know, man. There's probably brothers that still eat pepperonis and pizza. I'm not saying there is though, but who knows? We don't know. You know what I'm saying though? Because if I'm doing something, because that's what I'm saying. When you going off diligently, there's a difference between going off diligently and going off willingly. You know what I'm saying though? Because if you're going off willingly, that means you know what you're doing, but you're still doing it. Then there's a difference between going off diligently, as if you are innocently did not know. You know what I'm saying though? But that's the difference though. So this is 1 Corinthians 2:15. It says, "But he that is spiritual judges all things, yet he himself is judge of no man." 4:16 it says, "For who has known the mind of the Lord, that he may instruct him? But we have the mind of Mashiach," though. That's right though, because we're spiritual people, man. We're spiritual. So you know how they say, "Oh, you can't judge me though. Only God could judge me though." But we're speaking the words of Yahweh Shema Shai though. So therefore, the only way for you to get right is by sometimes we gotta snap on you though, man. You know what I mean? And since we're spiritual, therefore we know how to discern things from good and wrong though. You know what I'm saying? We know how to discern things from good and wrong though. And that's the thing about it though. So we're not do things to get along though, man. You know what I'm saying though? Because there's a lot of incorrect things in this world though. So therefore we gotta discern it from true and right. I mean from false and true. You know? So if we telling you don't be doing this though, it's because we mean it though, and we applying that too. You know what I'm saying though? So we are spiritual, man. So when you practice what you preach though, guess what though? You could judge though, man. You could judge though, because you're applying yourself to the words of Yahweh Shema Shai though. So therefore, because there's a lot of things that are wrong in this world, so therefore you gotta tell someone you gotta do it like this and like that, and they be like, nah, man, nah, you're judging me though. But we get into the scriptures, like to say, if you smoke weed though, we tell you, hey, that's wrong though, and we get into the scriptures, and then they say you can't judge me. But guess what? We can though, because we know what's right and what's wrong though. You know, the hopeful elect, the 144. When you go into the Word of God, it means God means power. It also means angels. It also means judges though. So if you get part of the 144,000, guess what? They are gonna be, Lord will, we are gonna be judges though, man. We are gonna tell you this and that though. Like we all have supervisors, we all have managers, bosses at work though, that tell us what to do, and they tell us the way to do it though, because they know of the job how to do it though. You know what I'm saying though? They know of the job how to do it though. So they tell you to do it like this and like that. You know what I mean? Why? Because they have experience though. You know what I'm saying though? So when they're telling you something, it's because they know. As the same thing when you're a person with wisdom though. You're a person with wisdom. Guess what? You gonna know the to dos and not to dos though. So therefore, you're gonna apply them though, man. You know. So with that, hopefully this video was edifying. Until the next one, I say, hey, shalom.